think we can call this attempt number like 50. But that's fine. I think I got it this time. Alright, so I'm just going to cover my spreadsheet here on this video. I'm going to make, well, I already made a couple other videos with tutorials on how to use the wind guide. Of course, I haven't been doing all that well because I can't hit it perfect to save my life, but yeah, well, you'll see. Okay, so down at the bottom here you got Powerball 5. There's these tabs down here. I'm just going to stick on that one because I had to edit a bunch of stuff here. See, this one's got a bunch of crap on it, like the old yeah, whatever, mascot, insignia, whatever. You guys keep changing them. Just trying to make it all fancy. Anyway, so you got max up here at the top. Max wind, that means your ring is the furthest out you can get it. Minimum, obviously the furthest in you can get it without it changing to a wood. This is the driver. So the wind is going to change in that distance, because if it's in the air longer, obviously it's going to be affected by the wind longer. So, all you're going to worry about is these 4 red boxes here. I can explain to you exactly why. If you want to know, just get a hold of me. These are the rings here. Obviously all at 0. You got the yellow ring, orange ring, blue ring, clear ring is green, and then the white ring is gray. And then a secondary, just because usually, you know, if you got 13-mile-an-hour wind, you're going to have to double it up. And so where do you get the numbers put in this red box here? I'm going to go to Golf Clash Notebook. A lot of people like to go over to Tools, Work, Bueller. Of course, it just worked. Now it's not going to. That's fine. Anyway, okay, so under here, clubs, this is where I go. So drivers. This is so ridiculous. I've made so many of these videos and they always screw up. Come on! Damn. Shit. Okay, so you gotta find it. Okay, so mine's extra mile. I think it's level 6. So you go up here to wind chart. This is easier than going through the other way where you get the pages that they give you. Plus you don't have to download anything. So here, you pick your club level, 6. Max right there. Oh, you pick your ball. So, assuming I had a level 5 Powerball, which I don't, you go to Powerball 5. So there's 4, 3, 5. And then max, 2.2 in the middle. You're only going to worry about the yellow ring. Min, 2.9. Those are the only 2 numbers you got to worry about. Yellow, max, and min. Don't worry about mid. Then you're going to go back over here. Oh, shit, I guess I should pay attention to what it is. 2.2, 2.9, I think is what it was, yeah. And then, so you do this. Oh, this is so lovely on my iPad. Somebody buy me a computer. 2.2. Down here we got 2.9. And then the failsafe is right here. This is the variance, or the differential percentage. Obviously it's not going to be the same all the way up. Like if you get down to a wedge, you'll notice way out it can be like 2.9 miles per hour per ring. And then if you get variances, and that accounts for the difference in percentage. Anyway, I can get more into that in another video if you want me to. Then over here we have the percentages. The failsafe right here, this is going to... This number is lower. Let's say put 1.9. This is going to be also got these negative numbers. And then right here, we're going to do the same thing. And I changed this because I put these extra in here. See, now you can see all the percentages, and that way you know, like if it's 40% downhill, you can go over here and put 3.08, and then down at the bottom here, 2.9, like that. And I made them separate boxes because
this is going to change depending on this box. I had it on this first box here, but if you take that number, then all these numbers change over here, so it's kind of counterintuitive. So, yeah.
So if it's 40% down here, you're going to put that number in where 2.2 is, and that number in where 2.9 is. And you'll have to do that beforehand. You don't have enough time to do it, while you're playing. Okay, so now once you change this max and min, these numbers will all fill in for you. So let's say we had 8 mile an hour wind, 8.1, whatever, and let's say the rough is at max, and we want to go like a mid shot, because we don't want to overpower and end up in the rough, so we got to lay up a little bit. So we find minimum. That's this is min right here. I should put that over closer, but so max, mid, min. And what did I say, 8.1. So you go over here, find 8.1. That's the closest to it. So that's where that's where on the ring, the clear ring, you want to bring the rings over to exactly where you want the ball to land on that spot. So yeah, it's actually pretty simple once you get the hang of it. It takes some practice, obviously, to be quick enough to line this up. And yeah, that's about it for that video. Talk to you guys later.